In this video, I'm going to make a series of bold predictions regarding the Star Wars Black Series and what we can expect in 2021, and it's going to start right now. Hey yo everyone, welcome to Nerdzoic, your home for toys and collectibles. Before we get into the countdown, I want to give out a quick disclaimer that all of these are bold predictions, not layups, not rumors, not things I'm thinking might happen just because someone told me. These are straight up bold predictions. One thing I can say with confidence, if I get most of these right, I should probably start a career in fortune telling because I clearly have a gift. I should also probably tell you that there's actually 14 predictions in here, but some of them fit together, and my OCD cannot handle the idea of naming a video a top 14 video. That's stupid. When you finish watching this video, I really want you to head down to the comments and tell me how many of these 14 you think will actually come to pass. Put a percentage in there, put a 5 out of 14, whatever. Then come back at the end of the year and we can see how I did when I make a follow-up video and see if I got any of these right. With all of that out of the way, let's move on to number 10. Coming in at number 10, Power of the Force 2, Get Some Love. The Power of the Force 2 line that brought Star Wars back to toy stores in 1995 is really nostalgic for some of us, but it doesn't get all that much love and appreciation from Hasbro. Even though it's like 26th year anniversary, it's not an anniversary or anything, I foresee that Hasbro is going to pay some homage to the Power of the Force 2 line, and I could not be happier. Possibly, this might be wishful thinking, but maybe not. Because my bold prediction number 1 for the Black Series in 2021 is that we are going to get a Power of the Force 2 retro style packaging in the Black Series, similar to the vintage card style we've gotten in years past. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty confident in saying that if they actually fulfill this prophecy, they're gonna sell like hotcakes, especially if they're not re-releases. I can see people gobbling these things up. And Hasbro, if you want some advice, go with that whole holiday exclusive model you did where one's exclusive to Target, one to Walmart, etc. The only thing you should do different is make sure Walmart actually has them in stock at some point, unlike pretty much every other toy at Walmart. Coming in at number 9, Attack of the Clones era Jedi. That's a mouthful. I would expect we're going to see a ton of hype around the Clone Wars this year because the Bad Batch comes out, I believe, this summer. And a lot of these Jedi aren't from the actual Clone Wars, a lot are, but they are from that general time frame. And it also gives them a chance to re-release a lot of fan favorite characters that a lot of us never even saw in stores. So here are some bold predictions. My first bold prediction for number 9, which is bold prediction number 2 overall, is that we're going to get a KI-ADI-MUNDI Black Series figure. Bold prediction number 3 is that we're going to get an ADI Gala figure. Bold prediction number 4, BARRISS OFFEE. I know I'm butchering names here. This is not my strong suit. You know that. Bold prediction number 5, QUINLAN VOS. And bold prediction number 6, SHAAK. So that's a whole lot of Jedi, but wait, there's more. I'm not ready to make an official prediction on this, but I do think there's a really good chance that we see some re-releases of Jedi that were really hard to find in the past, such as Kit Fisto, Plo Koon, Mace Windu, and just because, even though he's not from the Clone Wars, Qui-Gon Jinn. Coming in at number 8, one word, LOBOT. Somehow, LOBOT missed out on the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back year. A whole year with the opportunity to make a major character that has never been made in 6-inch form, and it was missed. Fear not, for I have foreseen that in 2021, this wrong will be righted, and we are going to get a LOBOT figure. Coming in at number 7, 2021 will have a low figure count. If you didn't know, we're coming out of a pandemic. Well, hopefully we're coming out of a pandemic, but I imagine that has made some sort of an impact in the supply chain somewhere, and because of that, I expect the figure count to come down just slightly in 2021. 2020 was actually a record year for the Black Series with 106 releases. In 2019, we only had 83. Go back to 2018 and we only had 50. My official bold prediction here is that 2021 will see somewhere between 75 to 85 releases in the Black Series. Coming in at number 6, a different kind of Darth Maul. Yeah, we've gotten quite a few Darth Maul over the years. Granted, it's pretty much the same figure each time, just repacked with some slight retooling, but this time it's going to be mostly completely different because we're gonna get Darth Maul with his spider robot legs. I'm assuming that's not a spoiler for anyone watching this channel, because, you know, it was revealed that he was alive years ago at this point, so it's gonna happen. My bold prediction, spider leg Darth Maul. Lock it up. Coming in at number 5, Season 2 Mando love. I think I speak for the entire fan community when I say that the end of Season 2 of The Mandalorian was like the greatest 10 minutes of Star Wars in the last, I don't know, 20 years. It was amazing. The feelings that I had when I saw that X-Wing come in through view, I'm like, oh God, it's him. He's here. He's here. And then he was there. Luke Skywalker, as we have wanted to see him for 30 years, just mowing down Dark Troopers like it's nobody's business. This prediction might not be that bold, but I'm going to go ahead and say right now that I am making the bold prediction that we are going to get a 2-pack Luke and Grogu figure sometime in 2021. My next bold prediction is related to this, and that's that we're going to get a Dark Trooper at some point in 2021. This isn't super bold, but I've foreseen it, so I need to tell you. Coming in at number 4, the Black Series gets a HASLAB? HASLAB is Hasbro's Kickstarter model for launching bigger figures that they're not sure are going to sell, so that they're pre-funded before they make them. It has gone pretty darn successfully, whether it's the Sail Barge a couple of years ago, the Marvel Legends Sentinel last year, or the shockingly well-selling Razor Crest that was launched last year and then blown up on the show. Either way, HASLAB has been a huge success, but we have never seen anything from the Black Series released via HASLAB. That's about to change! In 2021, we're going to get a Black Series HASLAB campaign. What is it? I know that's what you're thinking, right? So let's think about that for a second. What could they release that would transcend the 2 most popular properties? What would transcend the original trilogy and The Mandalorian, and also just kind of tie everything together and be something everybody loves? Luke's Red 5 X-Wing. I am predicting that we are going to get a HASLAB of Luke's Red 5 X-Wing in 2021. It's going to be huge. It's going to be anywhere between 30 to 36 inches, and I imagine it's going to be somewhere around $350, because that seems to be the sweet spot for selling these things. Coming in at number 3, Heir to the Empire gets some Black Series love. If my last prediction wasn't the one that has me the most excited, then this one might be. Ladies and gentlemen, I predict boldly that we are going to get a Black Series Mara Jade figure in 2021. Hopefully it looks like Karen Gillan, so that we can, you know, kind of force them to cast her to be Mara Jade somewhere. I don't know. I don't care. I just want my Mara Jade in the Star Wars universe and in the Black Series, and it's going to happen in 2021. I have predicted it. Coming in at number 2, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive this year for the Black Series is going to be an absolute must-have. Okay, I feel like I keep saying that I am most excited for this prediction, but I kind of feel like I need to say it again because this is amazing, okay? Here's what I have foreseen. I have foreseen that we are going to get a Boba Fett 2-pack as the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive in 2021. What's in the 2-pack? 2 Boba Fetts. One with the old beat-up armor, one with the re-armor. And he's going to be all fat, and the helmet's going to come off both of them, and it's going to be Tamino Morrison, or whatever his name is. He's going to be all scarred up. It's going to be fantastic. Maybe make it a 3-pack and throw Mulan in there with him, and we're covered at that point. Fun fact, I say Mulan because that actress is actually the lady who voiced Mulan in the original Disney movie. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Everything I've talked about, I really hope I'm right about, except maybe the figure count, but that would help my wallet. But as we move into number 1, I want you to know, I really hope that I am wrong about this. I hope that my visions of the future are clouded in this sense, but I don't think they are. And that's why we move on to number 1. Coming in at number 1, Star Wars The Black Series gets a new price point. I know nobody wants to hear this. For those of you who also collect or pay attention to the Marvel Legends line, it looks like, even though we haven't gotten an official announcement, the manufacturer's suggested retail price has moved from $19.99 to $22.99. So I predict that Star Wars is also going up, but it's not going to $22.99. Last year, for no apparent reason, store exclusives were moved to the $24.99 price point. What I think was actually happening here is I think Hasbro was testing to see how a $25 price point would go. And unfortunately, I think that they got their answer, that we're still going to buy toys. So my bold prediction is that Hasbro is going to move the price of Black Series figures to $24.99 by the end of 2021. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. If you enjoyed this Black Series video where I made bold predictions, then check out this video where I do the same thing for Marvel Legends. And if you've already seen it, check out this video because YouTube says you haven't seen it yet. Also, check out my channel membership down here. Till next time, be cool, stay nerdy. Later.